Hello everyone, today we will learn the theory behind SAP Profile Parameters. We have with us Don, who is a senior SAP basis consultant, and he will explain this concept in detail. Over to you, Don.
Thank you. Hi everybody. One is start, another one is default, another one is instance. So all these profiles are located in a directory called USR SAP sys profile. SID is the system ID. So if the system ID is DM0, it will be USR SAP DM0 sys profile. If I want, I can make changes in these profiles in the operating system level, but problem is, if I make any mistakes, the system will not warn me, and in case I try to restart the system, SAP system, I may come across problems. So for that reason, we can make changes in these profiles in the operating system level. If in this example, we have instance 03 and we have instance 01. So instance 03 in this server is, we assume it's a central instance, and this is the dialog instance. So if I make changes in this profile parameter which is belonging to this instance, that will affect the users who are logging in through that instance. And if I make changes in the profile parameters for this instance, that will affect the users who are logging in through that instance. Anybody can log in through any instance to one client. Say client 800, people in accounting department are logging in through instance 03. People who are in MM, they are logging in through 01. But they can access the same client. But the profile parameters, for example, minimum password length here may be 25, and the minimum password length here may be 10. So if I want to make changes in the SAP level, I have to import these profiles first time. Because first time after installing my server, I don't see any profiles related to my server. So I import them first time, and then I type RZ11 to view the current parameters. So all the default parameters I can see using RZ11. For example, if I look for this disk WP underscore NO underscore dia, I will see the number of dialog work processes in that particular instance or in that particular server. If I say minimum password length, then what is the minimum password length allowed for this particular instance or for this particular instance? Each instance profile parameter will start with the SID and the instance name and the host name. For example, for the central instance, it will be DBE because it has dialog work process, update work process, enqueue work process, etc. We will have a name something like this. For the dialog work process, we will have a name something like this. So we can identify, when we are making changes, we can identify whether it is the central instance or the dialog instance. And same way for the default also. Default also we will have 2 because we have 2 instances. In default instance, it will start with the SID as well. And also we have start. Start instance always starts with start. So when I want to make changes, I log into any one of the clients where I have authorization. Then I type RZ11 and I can see the current profile parameters, the values of the current profile parameters. Then I copy the profile parameter in RZ10 after selecting the right profile I want to make change. Then I make changes. After making the changes, I copy to transfer the changes to the profile. Then I copy again, then I will save and activate. So when I activate, the information will go to the operating system level once again. So they will be synchronized. The profile parameter, the profiles here and the profiles here will be synchronized when I change and activate. So this is what I want to explain today. So thank you very much.